trying to focus, and all I can hear in my mind is that Goofy's yell.
And none of them have a misprint.
Desynchrony? What the hell is that? Please let everything work out.
I'm so scared. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to start my assignment, and I think I'm going to put on Gilmore Girls. I've started watching it before. I've never finished it. I think maybe I want to start it. I don't know.
Love that movie. Love that book. Amazing. See, I got like 5 episodes. I'm just gonna like restart it all, I think.
I actually miss when like movies and TV shows would play like good new music, because now I feel like they don't really often. I started this ages ago and I never finished it, so I'm gonna finish it now. Oh, I think I'm gonna try the cookies and cream Pop-Tarts. Oh, are they different? Yeah, the chocolate ones are really good. I'm gonna have the cookies and cream ones. I think I'll put it, because I have my cheese toasty. I mean, I'm gonna have one now. Okay, it smells delicious. It looks delicious. It tastes nice without being heated up or anything. Wait, that is really good. That is really delicious. I don't know if I prefer it to... I think I might like it better than the chocolate ones.
Hell yeah.
Why does that look like that? That is not what it normally looks like.
I finally got new ones because I don't know where my old ones went, and they were so old. Like, I had my old ones for like so many years. So I got these ones because the newer ones, like, I don't like that little silicone thing. So yeah, now I have this. And then I have a chocolate thick shake as well. Okay, guys, obviously I'm looking to move out. I found this place, and see, things, you know, just because you want something really badly, because it's like perfect, like it's perfect. Okay, well, it's kind of in a sketchy area, but it doesn't work. It's because there's something better. On the weekend I found a different place, and the room I was like, I feel like I could maybe try to make it cute. It was very dark, it was very dingy. I do like the sun, I like being outside, I like the sun. And I was like, but you know, I just need to move out. This place here, just the room, I really want to move in there. Like, I feel weird because like the first house, like I messaged, the girl still hasn't come online. I'm starting to think they found someone because she just hasn't come online. But if she was to, I think, see my message and not ignore me, whatever, I simply just would not care. Like, it's not that I wouldn't care, but it's just kind of like, it is what it is. But this place, I think I'll be devastated and I need to move out. And it's just, I want to so badly. And I don't know, I started making a mind movie, and then just how everything transpired today. I don't know if seeing this was a sign. Really, really badly want this to work. And I mean, I don't know if it will. I don't know if it will, but I want to so badly. Kind of hurts to breathe a little bit. And I don't know if I'm just being dramatic. Even if something seems really good, there can be things better. Well, that light died really fast. I really hope it works. I want it to so badly.
I finally cleaned my room. Like, I finally did my washing. I think I'm gonna do some washing, even though like it's not really bad, so like I don't have a lot to do, but I think that I would just do it.
Like, I want to get that straight. I still really enjoyed this. I think maybe if anything it was me, I just wasn't in the right mood.
I only have to check these ones. I have checked all of them and none of them have a misprint or missing pages, so that's good. And this is what's left of my meal right now. I'm still eating it, but I just want to talk. Guys, you would not believe, I did an unboxing. The stuff just kept piling up, and then I opened them, and I work in retail, guys. Like, I unpack stock. I know how to put down, like, break down the boxes so they're not just like massive clumps. So I broke them all down really neatly so they lied all flat, and then I put them in the bin, the outside bin. I really want my room to be nice and clean because I'm feeling a little bit unstable lately. So doing things that I can to and I know that like having a clean room and like all my washing up to date and everything like that, I know that doing those things makes me feel better. So yeah, I was like, I'm going to put the rubbish in the bin instead of letting it just like, I don't know, pile up in my room. And I don't know what it is about, like, there's enough space. I am so hoping that by the time you are seeing this video, I have got everything sorted out. And it's really just like the straw that broke the camel's back. It's actually funny. I can't. It's very hard. And I love my grandparents. Like, for such a long time, my grandma was the only one who knows certain things. And like, she understands. I actually think I'm crazy. I actually think, like, do you know when things are just said to you and about you? Please let everything work out. This is my breakfast. I have chocolate milk, and then of course I have my lemon water because I'm obsessed with lemon water at the moment. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Why do I look so sickly? Okay, I have 3 assignments due tomorrow. I would like to get 2 done today, or at least start 3 of them. And I have to do that before I go to work, so. Guys, I'm so mad at myself. Did I do any of my assignments that I said I was gonna do? No. And so that means I have to do them when I finish tonight at 9. And then also in between, like, the morning part, because I do have plans tomorrow night. So it's like, I knew about this at the start of the week and I did nothing about it. And like, that's what makes me so annoyed. It's because like I knew and I kept telling myself I need to do this, but it doesn't all pop. Even today, I was like, I need to do some before I have to go to work. I said that and then I didn't do it. And see, that's why I only got 95% on the other thing. And because if I had done it and I probably prepared and I'd done it, I probably would have gotten much higher. But no. So like, I'm so disappointed in myself because like I know what I need to do and then I don't do it. And the thing is, right, is I've worked through this. I know, well, I haven't worked through it, but I know why. There's like actually a lot of reasons why I'm the way that I am. One of them is like perfectionism, but like instead of the perfectionism where you do it and then like you keep working on it and you keep doing it over and over again, instead of that I just keep procrastinating until the last possible moment, because then it doesn't matter if it's not perfect, because it's like, well, I only could do it within the time constraint, you know? So like even part of me is like, yeah, well, I only got 95%, but also I did it last minute. So it just makes me mad. It just makes me mad. I do not like myself. It actually makes me, yeah, I just need to like actually do it. So I guess after work today, I'm going to just try at least start something. Just start something and work on it for like 25 minutes and like, that's it. Because then tomorrow I also have to pack and everything to get everything prepared for the weekend. I need to make a to-do list. I'm not pulling out the calculator to do some of this. I'm working. I've started one assignment. I mean I've looked at it and I've looked at the rubric. And then the second one I've put in values into a bunch of tables, and then there's 9 questions. But I need to calculate the mean. So I'm pulling out my calculator. Look how dusty it is. Yes, to add up all the values and divide by how many there are. I'm a bit nervous because I do have to leave for work very soon. So I'm lucky that last week I was sick, so I got to stay home, but like I've got no excuse. So like I'm panicked. I might have to do some stuff on my lunch break, but will I? No. I'm gonna do as much as I possibly can now, and then as soon as I get home I just have to do it. I don't know, I'm not submitting anything late. I don't want to. I have been seeing this book everywhere and I've been seeing so many good reviews about it. I've also heard really good things about this book and I've always wanted to read it and I've never have, and I really want to watch the show as well. So this was the book that I purchased and I never ever got. Well, I cancelled that order and I'm just gonna have to say goodbye to when I spent on that, and I rebought it because I really wanted this cover and I wanted this book, so I'm glad that I have it, because I don't know, I just wanted this small little one. I don't really know why. And then I will be starting this universe, so yes, I know you don't start with these ones, but I ordered the first few ones, but this is the only one that has arrived just yet. And then, oh, I guess also that one has arrived as well, so. Snacks, drink 1, drink 2. If I allocate 3 hours for the main assignment, which realistically would probably take about like 20 hours to do properly, but we'll just allocate 3 hours to that, 2 hours to the other one because it's worth less, but it's still very important. And I have 9 questions I need to answer, 9 short answer questions. And then an hour for the quiz, for the module quiz. And because I 6:11. We're gonna have to cut time somewhere. I don't know what to start with. Let me take my shoes off and then I'm just gonna begin. And I'm not gonna torture you. How much I just need to get this done. I am panicking. I'm panicking slightly because it's 2 hours down. I've only done 3 parts of this assignment and I have 5 more parts to go. And I have an hour to get through 5 parts if I want to do what I said I was going to do. I might have to lose some time in the other areas, which really can't, but like this one is just worth the most, so I have to prioritize the one that's worth the most. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm a bit nervous about the other 2 though, but I don't even care. Even if they're late, I'm still submitting them tonight. I will, but I'm feeling nervous now. Okay, I've talked for too long. I need to get back into it, but just a really quick update. I'm stressed. Current time check. I'm running out of time. I have 40 minutes to do this assignment and then 2 hours to do the other one and then 1 hour to do the quiz, and I'm very stressed out and I don't think I'm going to get it done in time, but I'm going to try Guys, I have gone over half an hour for this assignment. It took me so long to be able to cut everything because I had too much. It took me so long to figure out like what I could cut out because I'm just like, and I cut things out and I'm like, and I haven't gone in depth in other sections, but like there's no room to do so. There's no room so I'm now panicking because I'm half an hour behind. So I think I'm going to do my quiz now. I'm gonna give myself 10 minutes preparation time to do it, and then I'm just gonna do it. It's 9:23 right now. I'm not going to submit this assignment just yet. I'm going to leave it to like the last minute to see if I can, like, if I have to submit this, I'll be fine. I'm happy to do so. But I want to see if I can have a little bit more time to go over it again, depending on if I get the second assignment done. But it's still important. It's just lol waiting. Okay? Shriek! Okay, I'm going to do the quiz now. I'm so scared. Okay. I'm so scared. Okay, I'll see you when it's done. Okay guys, let's do a little recap. I have been stress eating these. I ran, as my break was running my 2 drinks up into the fridge because I'm like, I don't know, I just put them in the fridge. It is 10:17. You can't see that. Why is it not working? I don't have any time for this. It's 10:17. My quiz, done. The quiz is done. I don't know how I feel about it. I definitely needed to have watched the lectures. No, just looked at the slides, okay? Lesson for next time. I say this every single time. Whatever. So I did that. There's some that I know for a fact I got right because in my notes that I took when I copy and pasted the slides, it was the exact answers. So I know that there are questions that I 100% got for certain. 100%. My other assignment, the one that's worth the most, is technically done. It's technically done. If there's time, I want to go and maybe reevaluate something, maybe see if I can cut anything up. Honestly, my mind feels fried. So the likelihood of me doing that is very, very low, which is why I wanted to do it first. Because as it gets later, my level of care for this will decrease. So I'm glad I got that done, but I can already tell that I don't know if I'm going to actually be going through it and seeing what I can do to change it. So this is why like people don't leave their assignments to the last minute. This is why people, you know, they spend days and weeks. Like I have known about this assignment literally for weeks and weeks and weeks. I could have done this ages ago. Okay, I literally could have done it ages ago and I have not. Now the next assignment is the one that I basically started. That's the short answer questions. That I have 9 short answer questions to do. I am feeling a little bit nervous about this one, but I think if I just persevere and I just take questions one at a time, see it's 10:19, I want to see if I can get as much as I possibly can done in 40 minutes. In 40 minutes, I'll let myself go to the bathroom as a reward, and then I will work on it again for maybe like half an hour, maybe, and then really just submit it. And then I will really try to force myself to have a look at, what am I looking at? Yes, I'm looking at the assignment and seeing if I can add anything to any section, which I probably won't, but I just want to see if I can. And then my reward for that can just be to have a nice shower and to lay down, because also I do have my netball semi-finals tomorrow, and if basically like last week I was very sick, I didn't play netball. That was the major semi-finals. That was whoever wins that goes immediately to the grand final. My team did not win, so we're playing tomorrow, we're versing the winners of 3 versus 4. And then whoever wins tomorrow's game will go to the grand final. I don't know how I feel. I genuinely do not know. We've only played this team once because the first time they forfeited and we had a draw. It's very, very rare to get a draw in netball. And I'm rambling. There's no time for this, but this is my break time. I've been talking for 3 minutes. I'll allow it. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so we drew. That is very rare. However, we had a day player and not everyone on our team was there. So, you know, and they only just beat the other team. And they were the last team that we versed before going into the semi-finals. And we won by quite a considerable amount. Now, to be fair, some of their players were missing. Yes, whatever. Well, they just said that. But they had subs. So how many players on this team? So I guess we'll see tomorrow. I need to clean my car. I need to pack all my stuff because then after netball, I'm going to go straight to my friend's house. But my friend will be with me and I'm driving. I'm not the driver. I'm the passenger princess. I do not like driving people around. Guys, last time I drove someone around when I went around a corner, she grabbed the thing. I was like so panicked. And I'm like, I did not go around the corner that fast. And then another person that I drove, they were all like, I'm like, guys, I literally just drive the speed limit, okay? I literally drive the speed limit. Well, aside from that time I got a speeding fine, but like, we don't talk about that. Yeah, so that's very strange. I'm not a driver. But then I'll be going out as my little treat, my reward for doing these assignments. And that's what I'm saying. I need to get all these done because there is no way that my weekend is going to be ruined by thinking about it, because then entire next week I've got nothing to do. I mean, I do have something then due on Monday. My TAFE assignment, because guess what, guys? Did I tell you? Basically, all my assignment dates, yes, I am on a new assignment plan of when to submit things. So I need to be making sure I keep track of that. So maybe we can, actually maybe next week we can try to like do assignments early. Maybe we could. Will I? No, I will. I'll prove me wrong, my past self wrong, everything wrong. Okay, it's 10:23. It's time for me to do those short answer questions. Guys, I don't want to do this. I feel like I've been sitting down for too long. I give up. No, I don't give up. Why would I say that? I've already done one down. Basically two. 2 out of the 3 are done. Okay, I'm gonna lock in. Maybe if I like film myself doing this, it will give me some like accountability perhaps. Okay, so we can actually, maybe I'll just do this. 4. Why would I do that? What is it even called? I think it's this one here. Please do this one. Slay! Wavelengths, amplitude, such interesting things. Wow, alpha, beta, delta, theta. I don't care about any of this. No, wait, I can't be saying stuff like that. Desynchrony, what the hell is that? Guys, I promise this is not for a music class. Okay, we're getting out of that. Actually, unfortunately, I could not get out of that, actually. When I said get out of that, I was actually looking at my assignment that I need to submit. Maybe this won't take me as long as I possibly can. If I just give the bare minimum responses, I think I'll be fine. No, guys, okay, I know that sounds bad, but like, remember how I told you about the other ones I got 100% on? Like the other 4 things I got 100% on, so then I only had 2 more to go. That's when I had to do last Friday. This is the one I'm doing this Friday. Guys, this pimple on my face is really annoying me. Like, I popped it, and it's actually really annoying me. It's annoying me dearly, actually. What is synchrony? This is why I need to go to my classes. Next week, I'm going to every single uni thing. I will. No, I will. I'll prove everyone wrong. I don't want to do this. No, do it. This is my own fault. Okay. There's no mirror. This is your own fault. If you don't want to do all this now, you should have done it during the week. Like you said. You said I need to do this. And did you do it? No. Why not? Well, we know why. But you need to actually do something about it. So, time to do all of this. It's 11. I have 4 questions to go. I actually, dare I say, am making good progress, potentially.
Help. I'm trying to focus, and all I can hear in my mind is that Goofy's yell. There's like moments that felt like Goofy's yell, and I can just hear his. That's all I can hear in my head. It's 11:20. I have 3 questions left. I need more bookshelves. I got no room. Because like, even this bookshelf here, all those should not be up there. And all of this, like, there's all books behind all of it. It's like double stacked. I think it's 11:33. Well, it's not, I think, but I think I need to play Panda because it's the only thing that I can focus on. The only like music I can play if I'm doing anything uni related. I think it's time. So it is 11:59. I can't believe I did that. I did all 3 of them. Not a single one I submitted late. I submitted all the right things. I'm actually pretty proud of this one, what I was able to scrape up. It's actually quite extensive for like just extensive in general. Like, I don't know how much I would have said if I had given myself more time. However, I'm so glad that I set an alarm to submit that other assignment because I would have forgotten about it, and it was worth the most. Remember, it was worth the most. And that's like my first time lapse. It stopped because that was my alarm saying to submit it. So I decided to submit it, and then I was like, if I get time, I might like go back through, and then because you have unlimited attempts to submit, I did not have time to do that. And I submitted that, and it's done, and I'm so relieved. All 3 of them were done. None of them were late. I'm happy with them. I think even if I did look over it again, I wouldn't have added anything to that first assignment. Like, I think the assignment that like was worth the most, I feel like if I wanted to like redo it, it would have to be over days, which obviously naturally I do not have. But I've learned a valuable lesson. Well, I mean, I learn valuable lessons every time, and then I never learn. But I'm glad I got it done. Also, I did not reward myself by going to the bathroom. About to get a bladder infection. Okay, so I think I'm going. I don't know if I want a snack and then to shower, or to shower and then get a snack. I don't know. My phone's got to go on charge. It's on 10%, but I'm so relieved that I've done this. I think once I've settled down and calmed down, I'm going to make myself a to-do list for tomorrow, and also maybe a to-do list for Sunday as well, and like maybe even a to-do list for like the rest of next week, or just all of next week, and everything I need to do. But I'm so relieved that is done. I'm so relieved. You guys, you don't understand. I was actually thinking I was gonna have to submit some assignments. Like, I was prepared to like, my cutoff was gonna be 2. I needed to get everything submitted by 2, even though it's gonna get late penalties, but I didn't because everything is done. You know what? I'm lucky I've never had any technical difficulties because like my summary didn't save. That's never happened ever. Because my entire last section is, and my entire referencing, at least my referencing is in alphabetical order, but it's not done properly. Like, it's not, and it's all done properly, but like it's not, it doesn't have like the right indentations. Like, I have literally submitted assignments like a minute before that you. There's never been a problem with it not saving. But it did save because it saved in my things, and when it says last modified, like, it's saved in my word. It's saved in my word. It just didn't save in my canvas, and I don't know like what happened. I'm cutting it fine. Like, imagine if like my computer crashed or it started randomly updating or anything like that. Like, that wouldn't be funny. What should happen now? What should happen? I don't know. I'm so relieved. I'm closing out all my tabs. Yeah, I don't know. I might venture into the wilderness. By wilderness, I mean outside my room, and then, yes, but I'm so relieved. I feel so rejuvenated. I think I want lemon water as a treat, and I also have some pasta, and I might have a little perusal of other things, but I just feel so fresh. I'm going to listen to an audiobook, I think. I have to leave for my netball game in half an hour, and I feel sick. I feel sick, and I've packed nothing. So we will be having to detour. Ow! I just stood on my toe. I'm gonna make myself breakfast now, but I feel sick. So we won. I cannot believe it. So next week I'm in the grand final. I cannot believe it. For someone who was like, no, I can never play again because my team that I've been with so many years, we finished on a grand final win. How can you ever beat that? No, you can't ever beat that, right? You can't ever beat that. But I'm in the grand final again. So regardless of what happens, I'll be getting a trophy. I never thought I was going to get another netball trophy ever in my life. Like, I never thought that. So I'll be able to add it to my...